Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Awesome Vacuums. Well, in today's video, I got an unboxing for you guys. So, as you can see in the box, it pretty much tells you what it is. So, it's a Sanitaire Professional upright vacuum. And on the bottom here, that's the model number, which is SL4110A. So, yeah, as you can see, the box is quite boring. It just says Sanitaire on pretty much all the sides. So on this side, the back, and here, and it also has the model number on each side. So it's quite boring, but anyway, I guess what I'll do now is set up the camera and we'll get into it. Alright, so I got my scissors here, and one thing I've already noticed that I'm not very happy about is looks like some of the tape here has already been cut off here, so hopefully everything's alright inside. So let's find out here. So basically, the reason I bought this machine was because it was on sale on Amazon Prime Day, which was July 17th and 16th. And this machine was only $100, which was a really good price, so that's why I decided to buy it. So let's see what we get. Alright, so I mean, that's a good sign. As you can see, we have some cardboard there, so hopefully that protected everything and we don't have an Ibasiac experience, because that would not be good. So here's a piece of cardboard. So right away, first thing to come out is a manual, which has a hole in it, as you can see. So that's not very good. But what can you do? As long as the machine's alright, that's all that matters. And let me just check. I hope I'm in frame for you guys, which I am. Okay. So first thing. Let's see, what should we take out first? Well, here's the dusting brush and upholstery tool combo, which I really do not like these things. I really wish Sanitaire would have designed something better, but that's what we get. So let me just put that up there. Next thing to come out is the extension wand / crevice tool. So yeah, so basically this machine is actually a commercialized Bissell Power Force, basically. So that's why a lot of the parts look very similar. This is exactly the same actually as what you get on a Bissell. So there's that. Next thing is the hose, which is a nice stretch hose, as you can see, and looks like it kind of got a little kink there from being in the box for so long, but that should get the job done anyway. And they still kept the old style extension wand hose cup with the handle, unlike the new 1739s you can buy at Walmart now. They did away with this, and looks like there's some dust there. But yeah, that is nice, and as you can see, it has a nice swivel on it, so that's good. Does this end too? Yeah, this end also swivels too, so that's good. So there's that. So what else do we have? We got the handle, which I may need my scissors. Okay, so let's take a look at that now. So here's the handle. As you can see, it has a traditional Sanitaire F&G style handle. The metal and the grip, so that I really like. That was pretty much the main reason I actually wanted this machine. And also too, it has some other features that I really liked. So yeah, so there's that. And as you can see, it's exactly the same design as a Bissell pretty much. It even has the same handle and everything, just metal instead of plastic. So yeah, so got some cardboard here, there's nothing in it. So I think the last thing to come out is the main machine itself. So let's see, how should we do it? Set the box off to the side, and here's the main machine itself. As you can see, it is exactly the same as a Bissell Power Force, and uses this exact same brush full, as you can see. So yeah, and I have to say I do like that blue color on this machine. Looks very nice. And here's the power cord. It's a 3-pin grounded cord, being a commercial machine. So it's pretty much the same as what you'd get on a standard Sanitaire F&G. And it's really long too, which I really like, because that was always my complaint on the Power Forces, the traditional ones, is the cords were quite short, especially on the newer ones. But this is a nice long 30 feet cord, so this should cover most areas. Alright, so here's everything you get out of the box. So you get the main machine itself, the hose, the handle, the horrible 2-in-1 dusting brush upholstery tool combo, the crevice tool with extension wand, and of course the manual. Assembling the machine is pretty simple. In fact, the only tool you're going to need is a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. So basically, first thing we want to do is take the handle, and taped on top of the handle is some screws, so we'll want to remove those. Here are the screws. There should be 3 in there. So basically what you want to do is take the handle and basically line it up like so, and then just push it in firmly till it's in like that. And then what you want to do is grab your bag and grab one of the screws. And I'm sorry if you guys hear any cars driving by, that's the front window's open, so yeah, there's not much I can really do about that. So basically what you want to do is just take your screw and just put it in like so. Alright, sorry about that, I needed a longer screwdriver for this. So basically, just want to tighten that screw up. Like that. We don't need too much torque on there. So the next thing we need to do is install the hose. So it's just a simple case of lining it up like so, and taking the 2 screws, just basically just put them in like so, and then just tighten them up. Like so, and you can see it's starting to line up after I did that. Good. Alright, so now we can put the hose on. So just simply line it up inside this hook, and then take the end and put it down in here. Just move you guys down so you can see. Like so, and there's the hose. Now the next thing I'll do is put the tools on. And one thing I noticed is this little holder for the dusting brush slash upholstery tool is a little cheaply built, so that I'm not too fond of. So basically just kind of slide it in like that, and there's that. So now we'll put on the extension wand slash crevice tool. So make sure yours has the crevice tool inside. So basically it stores in like that, or some people like to store it like that, but personally I just like to leave it like that. So anyway, to put this in, all you do is just line it up here like so, and put that in like that, and that's it. So last thing I'll do is just wind up the cord, which is gonna be a nightmare because it's all tangled up, and especially with it being long. Alright, so now the Sanitaire SL4110A is now assembled. One thing I want to talk about with this particular machine is it is a bagged machine. However, if we open the bag up, as you can see, it comes with this very cheap paper bag, which if you do happen to get one of these, it takes a BU bag, but a Bissell Style 7 or a Hoover Type Y will also work as well. In fact, I'm actually going to be using a Hoover Type Y, as you can see. HEPA bag. Now, always use HEPA bags in your machines. If it comes with the paper one like that, throw it away. Get something like this. These are so much better and will filter a lot better too. Now, if you do use a Type Y Hoover bag, and these are the Bissell variants, make sure it has a rubber gasket on it, because on some of these Type Ys, they do not have the rubber gaskets, but it's very important that you get one that does, otherwise it won't seal very well. So basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and install this in like so, and I've ran these in my Power Force for years and have never had any problems. So yeah, you can do it as long as it's got the gasket on it. It should be fine. So basically, just want to put it in like so. Just kind of tuck it in like that, and grab the bag door. And make sure this little tab on the bag door here lines up with this little hole right there, as you can see. Like so. And then it should just clip in like so, and there we go. Alright, so the machine is now fully assembled now and ready to go. And I just plugged it in too, so yeah, we'll turn it on here in a second, but I just wanted to show it after being assembled. So yeah, it's exactly the same as a Bissell Power Force. Pretty much just has a metal handle and a longer, thicker, much better cord. So yeah, and actually I'll show you the rating sticker before you turn it on. So as you can see here, it says Sanitaire, and it even says Bissell on there too, because Sanitaire is now made by Bissell, if anybody didn't know. Model number SL4110A. There's a serial number 24065000677E. So the 24 means that this was made in 2024. So it is in fact a brand new machine. Bit of hair on there. 120 volts, 60 hertz, 10 amps. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, this literally is the exact same thing as a missile. There's the same lower hose, which you do have to watch on these because they are prone to ripping. And you have a grayed out foot pedal release, which is kind of interesting. Actually, I guess it kind of looks better because on the older Power Forces, these were just black. So I guess that does kind of look a little better. So yeah. So anyway, the moment you guys have been waiting for, let's turn this machine on, see what it sounds like. And also it has the same rocker switch as a older Power Force before they switched it to the foot pedal. So I'm glad they stuck with this on this model because I like these better. So anyway, here we go. And also there's a cord hook up here. So just put the cord in. So here we go. So as you can hear, it sounds exactly like a 10 amp Power Force would sound. So first impressions, I'm very impressed with this machine actually. I do think I'll enjoy using it. So that's all I got for today. If you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll have a full review on this machine soon. Alright everyone, bye for now.